Hi, I'm here today with David Healy from First Image, and we're going to talk a little bit about how he uses Acrobat. David, thanks for joining me today.
Well, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Great. So I wanted to have you tell the audience a little bit about how you're using Acrobat today, with yourself at your company and with your clients.
Primarily, we do a lot of graphic design. We do packaging, manuals, inserts, brochures, and for the client, when we are working on the job, we're sending them proofs periodically, and they're able to review the PDFs that we send them, attach notes. We're able to review them simultaneously. So it's really expedite the whole process, because previously we were using fax or trying to mail things, and it just has simplified the process. And also they're seeing on their computer a much higher resolution version of the document, and so things could be much more accurate.
That's a really good point. So you've saved some time and money by going from paper methodology to electronic, but also the customer gets a better resolution. They can really see what the output's going to look like. You also, I think you mentioned to me earlier that you do a lot of work at the organization around EPUBs and publishing books. Are you using Acrobat in that environment as well?
Oh yes, very much so. We use it for like a lot of the manuals we're doing in the books. Because you're able to link like the table of contents, the index, the cross-referencing. So when the user is looking at it as an Acrobat document, they're able to click on things. It takes them to that portion of the book. And so it's becoming, a lot of the things we're doing are manuals for companies where they just need a specific piece of information. And if they get it online, they can go to it, they can search it, they find it very, very quickly. So,
and I think you're using InDesign as your source for when you build things, right? And there's a nice synergy there between the products.
Yeah.
Yeah. So David, also very near and dear to my heart is the dynamic aspect of Acrobat. Are you using any of that functionality today?
Yes, very much so. It's having this technology where you're able to integrate movies into it. For some of our clients, we can place movies into the PDFs we're creating, so they're able to watch those when they open up the PDF. And it's very effective as far as them gaining a better understanding of the things we're trying to present to them.
That fits in really nicely with Acrobat Dynamic PDF as our next generation of technology around the environment. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thanks. We'll see you again real soon.